Bada beam, bada boom. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Will It Demo, where I play a demo either I found on Steam or one of you beautiful people suggested. And today's episode, we have a game suggested by my friend Seba. This game has the tags of simulation, real-time tactics, historical and strategy, as well as in the description tells us it's a roguelike that combines deck building, card game, and auto battle strategy. And that game here is Commander Quest, ladies and gentlemen. So without any further ado, let's jump right in the game. Here we're greeted by a little character screen. For the first one we have Richard, 120 health, a bad son, a bad husband, a selfish ruler, and a vicious man. Chronicles of the Crusade Part 3. It looks like there's 3 playable characters, 4th one coming soon in the full version, each of them with unique skills. The more you play, the one we start with is deal 5 damage to all enemies within a narrow range and push them back. Use them both once every 2 turns. And it's called Francesca. I'm guessing that's what his axe is called. That reminds me of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. The starting relic, we have Lionheart. Restore your commander's health by 7 at the end of the battle. Richard only. We also have our basic decks, which we will learn, I guess, through playing. And we also see that he is a human. Humans are valiant soldiers who fight bravely based on their loyalty to those who lead them. Okay. Stage 0. And one little crystal here, but anyway, let's depart. What we got here. Eternal Return. You are a spark searching for a place to ignite. The dim surroundings are filled with an unending procession of clay figures, all resembling Richard. As you observe their similar yet slightly varied forms, a voice from the sky speaks. Choose, I will give you one. Okay. This time, I hope you reach that abyss. Okay, cool. Now we have a couple options here. We have Muscle, increase your maximum health by 20%. Scar, change 1 card. Knowledge, obtain a random common relic. Or Adventurous Spirit, lose 20% max health, gain a random rare relic. I kind of want to see YOLO. We're going to go for the Adventurous Spirit. Shell Mask, select 2 summon cards from your deck. When obtained, then change them to random tribal cards. I'm going for it anyway. Okay, cool. So we get the Shell Mask. No idea what that says up top. I think I just gave away 2 of my cards. Now we are ready to ignite fiercely with a war song. This wind seems perfect for spreading your flames. Rise from your slumber. I should have reread what that actually does. I think I just gave away 2 of my good cards. But hey, we love a little challenge. Once again, we are greeted with one of these cool maps. Here is a little legend. We've got Battle Unknown, Relic Rest, Goblin Traveling Shop, and Danger. I'm not gonna look too much into it. We have a little conversation here up top, so let's hit that. Okay, Richard. Smooth start. Counter attack. Deal damage equal to your attack damage on a target that attacked you. Okay, and that's a practice partner. 10 damage, 50 health. Cool. Enemy turn. Dragging a summon card onto the tile will summon that unit. Okay. Increase the damage. Bits of swiftness. Increase movement of an ally. Militia archer, amateur militia, or tribal merchant. Gain 1 mana stone. That looks interesting. I'm actually gonna pop one of those. Because why not? And maybe let's pop a cheeky little archer as well. Ooh, I see. So we've got 3 mana stones. So we can actually play 1 more. Okay. I like this. Let's play a mana stone, actually. And let's give them Solidifying Will, maybe. Increase the attack damage of ally units within a range of 2. So we can give all of these guys some extra damage. we just used was a tactics card that can influence the battlefield. Okay, very cool. So let's end our turn. And now we'll have a little battle versus their enemy militia. So our poor little merchant did tank the absolute shit out of that. But that's okay. And this is another tribal card we've got. And this one appears to be rare. Tribal Chief Influence. Cost of cards with tribal in their name is reduced to 0. That could have been cool to have as our first card. Unfortunately not the case right now. Let's play him anyway, just so we can have a little look on him. I wonder if we can actually... we can't zoom directly on him. But this does look really nice. So the enemy militia is gonna storm up on us. I could have actually damaged all of them. That would have killed them all. That was probably the right play. But once again, trial and error. We gotta learn. Okay, so we traded. And now we fight again. Another tribal chief. This is actually big here. Because now he costs nothing. Maybe it was a good idea to pick the units that I did. Because that does seem a little bit broken. So he cost absolutely nada. So we can send in full reinforcements. Let's end our turn. He didn't actually spawn anything, so he's gonna start taking damage. Please don't die. Okay, great. Because that means we can get another merchant now. For 1 more stone. We've got 3 mana. Essentially 4 with this. So we can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now we could use our mana stone to gain the solidifying will again. However, I am intrigued. I want to try this. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay. Nevertheless, let's just do that. Very cool. Killed 4 of them. And let's increase their move speed. There we go, let's end that turn. And I do believe they're going to be dead this turn. Wow, very cool. This game is actually a lot of fun. I'm very excited for this. Battle rewards. Obtain 34 gold, food, or a card. I don't know what the gold will do so far. Food, I have no idea what it does. And a card, I'm guessing, is just another unit that we will fight with. Let's go with the card, why not? Ooh. Tribal Merchant. They seem really, really fun. We also have Protective Light, grant 1 protection to ally units within a wide range. Or Militia Shieldman, shielded swords and anvil. Reduce all damage received from range attacks by 3. I want to go with the merchant. Oh, we get all of this. Cool. Very nice. Okay, back to the map. Let's go to the unknown. Altar of the Bizarre. You come across an altar entwined with bizarre life forms. Sticky liquid continuously flows from the altar and the tentacles emit strange sounds. Place an offering of 1 card. Let's give one of our militia away. Ooh. Yes! Please tell me I got it. Oh, never mind. I thought we can actually, like, stop it on the one that we wanted. Anyhow, we got Spark Catalyst. Volatile. When used, grant a flame to all units within range. If a unit is already aflame, the unit explodes. So, volatile exhausts. If it's in hand at the end of the turn, a flame. Receive 1 damage per second for 6 seconds. Okay, cool. So it's just a cheeky little damage spell. The tentacles eagerly wrap around the offering as they disappear. The offering is clearly transformed into something different. Okay, cool. We leave. We do also have this mana jelly. There we go. When used, gain 2 mana. Very cool. Okay. Another battle. And for this battle, we've got Troblin, counterattack, half-breed of Goblin and Troll. How on earth? How on earth? I've actually been listening to an audiobook that in the second book now it introduced goblins and trolls. Okay, so they're a lot more spread out here. We can see we've got Goblin Archer Horde, enemy Goblin Horde. Both of them seem fairly weak actually, and then we've got the Troblin there. So let's chuck Militia up front. We can put down our 2 merchants. And we can actually give them Solidifying Will as well. There we go, let's end that and let's see what happens. Okay, so the archers are coming in. Ooh, okay, we took a lot of damage. Richard the First is starting to take damage as well, that's not good. Ooh, we can do a lot of damage here. However, we do need an army. Do you know what? I think I'll go with a tribal chief, and then I will just... Is there a higher number than 12? No, 12 is the most we can do. So we'll set them on fire. Oh, that's gonna kill them instantly, actually. Only leaving 2, now that I think about it. There we go, because they all have 1 health. And now he'll start walking over to the Troblin. Hopefully we get some tribal units that we can get for free now. There we go. And we can put our militia. We can put some archers. And we can totally get rid of the archers up top, which we will do. We might as well give him some speed as well. There we go. I really like the little auto battle. The game looks very cute, and I love that. Merchant's only son. I'm looking for something to sell for my father. Okay. Well, once again, we play the tribal chief, which then lets us play a merchant for free, which gives us a stone, and we can play 2 militias. There we go. Per guy. Absolutely knocked out by a merchant. Funny is that. Okay. Let's chuck 2 militias and 1 set of archers. There we go. Hopefully they will get rid of these guys so they don't attack us from behind. Because it does appear that you do more damage if you deal a rear attack. And for this last turn, doesn't really matter. We can absolutely spam everything we have, including the Solidifying Will, and we can cover everyone in that. Very cool. But it doesn't really matter. I think this wave will kill the Troblin. There we go. GG. Gain 21 gold and a new card. Tribal Shaman? This is what we need. We're going Tribal Build, boys. Tribal Shaman, deploy. Send 1 card from discard pile to the top of the draw pile, and he's ranged. We need to go for him. With that Tribal Chief, I'm sure we can make some nice synergies. Anyway, another battle. Here we are facing the Deserter. Counterattack. Once again, we know what that does. Okay, how much health do these boys have? 4. So I'm thinking we can cover 10 of these guys. Ooh, we can cover 11 if we position it right. I feel like that's gonna be very useful. Ooh, would you look at that? We actually have another deploy spot up top there. And Ooh, Crystal Vein. Destroyed to gain 1 mana crystal. So I'm actually going to chuck some archers up at the top. And the militia in the middle there. Then these guys can just start breaking that. Very cool. And we get to keep the mana crystal. Oh, absolutely broken combo once again. And I actually want to check this out. What does the times 16 mean? Oh, like he's got 16... Is that for in 2 turns? The enemy will soon summon dangerous units. Oh. Okay, I see. So like this is times 1, so only 1 spawns. This is times 4, 4 spawn. This is times 2, 2 spawn. So he's gonna spawn 16 enemy militia soon. Unluckily for them, we have a huge ensemble of units we can use here. I wonder if my mana crystals are gonna disappear. Retain, if not discarded when... Oh, very cool. So we will actually get to keep this. Let's just pop 1 for the speed boost, so we can protect this guy in time. There we go. We did take a little bit of damage from the enemy archers. And once again, our chief here is alive, so we get 2 more merchants for free, which gives us even more mana crystals. Oh my goodness. We'll pop 2 of them to give solidifying will to everyone. And I want to use... How much damage does this do? Deal 5. I mean, 5 damage is always 5 damage, right? There we go. And he is already under half health. I think we win this easily next turn. Oh, they did spawn the mass group of units though. We don't really need to worry about mana. And maybe let's get another tribal chief next turn. And we can get another militia. And let's end the turn there. Oh, we win. Didn't even need to put anyone down. Gain 23 gold, some food. Fortune Cookie of Base. Gain 1 random base card and reduce its mana cost to 0 until it is used. Very cool. And we get a new card. Encouraged. Grant 5 additional health to summon 1 card in your hand for this battle. Okay. Some basic archers. Or Rain of Arrows. Deal 4 damage to all units within range. Let's go with the Rain of Arrows. And now we have a little rest spot. Rest. It's time to take a short break. Restore health by 20. Choose and enhance 1 card or leave. Well, we are full health, so let's choose 1 card. Now I'm wondering, should we upgrade the tribal chief? Doesn't really do that much. This doesn't change at all for these guys. Deal 6 damage. This doesn't change either. Militia. Oh, the numbers get changed. Oh, so he becomes a 1 cost. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. A 1 cost chief. Sounds very broken. This will do. Okay, let's keep it going. Tangled Garden. You find yourself at the entrance of a vast, mysterious garden. Bushes taller than you twist and wind, stretching out endlessly, and an exit seems nowhere in sight. Or perhaps this is a labyrinth disguised as a garden. YOLO, we go inside. Not long after entering the labyrinth, a fork in the road appears before you. It seems you must choose one of 2 paths. Take the path to the left or the path to the right. We're gonna go to the right. Blank. While continuing to explore the grassy labyrinth, you hear something reacting to your foot. Before you can figure out what it is, countless blades and gears emerge from the bushes and attack you. Dodge the traps in advance, 50% chance to reduce health by 15, or turn back and run. We're gonna dodge them. Come on! Yes! You successfully evade the traps with agile movements. For someone trained on the battlefield, this was hardly a problem. Continue forward. You discover a dust-covered, dirt-stained, yet antique-looking chest in the center of the garden. You have to open it to find out what's inside. Open the chest, choose one random relic, obtain 150 gold, or reduce health by 20. We're gonna go for it. And we get a relic, Bronze Hand. Grant 1 attack damage and 2 health to summon cards with mana of 1 or less, which is currently all of our cards. That's very good. As you carefully open the chest, you find an old but dignified item inside. You take the item, and now you only wish to return where you started. After wandering for some time, you finally manage to find your way out. I'd say that's a big W. So here we have danger, or a normal battle. Now, it does appear like we can still get a shop if we go to the dangerous battle, but if we go to the early shop, we don't get a dangerous battle, and you know me, we gotta YOLO it. For our dangerous battle, we have Living Death. Oh god, maybe this was a bad choice. Necromancer, counter attack, revive the immortal armor 3 turns after its death. Oh, and it's alive already. We've got anime barricades with ranged units. Ay. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I assume we'll chuck the chief in front to tank. This gives us a tribal shaman. We have tribal merchant. Some militia. I don't think... Will they actually proceed to pursue us from the top? Is my question. How much health do they have? They have 1 health. So actually what we can do is I think we can take out the first barricade. Like that. There we go. And then in 2 turns we can take out the second one. And I'm gonna keep the stone for now. Yes, so they do not advance. And the living armor seems only to stand and wait. Okay. Very cool. We get another tribal chief. We do have our spark catalyst, so we could take out these archers instantly, which I think I will do. There we go. They're gone. We'll chuck another tribal chief up front here. I'm not sure if there's... Ooh, okay, so they will spawn some dangerous units here soon. But I think we just charge through the middle. Come on, get that armor. Okay. So there's the charge shielded cavalry. Range. Does this count as a range attack? I assume so. First of all, Francesca. Get those guys. And then... I will use my rain of arrows. By 3. Oh, goodness. Okay. We need some militia up at the top there. And we'll chuck a merchant. If we burn through 2 of these... There we go. We can solidify all of those guys. Oh, okay. So our militia actually just absolutely annihilated those guys. Very cool. At this point, it's easy. Tribal chief again. Tribal merchant. These longbowmen would be an issue. However, we do have our spark catalyst. So I'm just going to get rid of them instantly. I'll chuck that in. Pop our crystal and give them a speed boost. And there we go. We win. Just like that. Wasn't dangerous enough for me. Gold, food, relic. Improved pommel. Increase the damage of ally melee units by 1. That is also big. And we obtain a card. Ooh, a rare. Structural reinforcement. Grant 30 additional health to the designated structure. We don't have any structures though. And a legendary. For each card in the deck with a militia in its name, increase the number of units summoned by 1. That is huge. We're gonna take that. I know we said we're gonna build tribal, but come on, we can't skip out on a legendary card like that. Apologies if you heard a phone notification there. Choose a relic. Travel guy 1. Restore 3 health to your commander at each node passed. Or Gorl's Anvil. Enhance 2 random cards when obtained. Of course we're gonna go for this. Okay, so our swiftness got enhanced. And our tribal shaman. Okay, cool. I mean, I won't complain. That's for sure. Okay, another fight leads us to fight the Dead-Eye Marksman. Okay, once again we get our broken start. What's this eye up here? Hill. Ranged units on this path can target enemy units on other paths. Oh, that's huge! We don't, unfortunately, have any as of now. Damage received is fixed at 1, Indomitable. That might be a little bit of a problem. So that means even if I throw this, it's gonna do 1 damage to them each. Yes. Okay. This might be a rough fight. Okay, we did start the engage. We can get 10 militia. That's insane. And we've got solidifying will as well. So what we can do is we can spawn those guys there. Now hold on, I need to do the maths. Okay, so we can... A shaman is ranged. So I want to spawn him up at the top there. Choose the cards. Of course I want these 2. That's insane. And we're actually gonna use our mana stone to give solidifying will to all of these guys, I believe. That should work out for us. And look at our shamans and their archers. They're longbowmen, actually, attacking from the top there. Okay. I feel like this is a perfect chance to use our spark catalyst against all of these guys. They have spear wall, doubles the damage against units with move speed of stage 4 or above. Okay. Well, none of us have stage 4. I'm guessing that would be for the cavalry. Anyhow, let's... I didn't actually check how much health they have. 6. Oh, perfect. That's gonna kill them all in 6 seconds. There we go. And we have 2 more. I feel like it would make more sense though to drop this guy, a merchant, Actually, I forget we get a mana stone off of that, so we can spawn some more militia as well. There we go. I think we win next turn. I think this is GG. No point in faffing about too much. I'll just quickly spawn everything on board right now. Spark Catalyst those archers. Let's give some swiftness to these guys. Why not? And there we go. GG. Well played. 31 gold and a card for us. An assassin! Or a watchtower, actually. Tribal Vanguard. Deploy, draw one card. Ooh. Ignore path, exhaust. All of these are actually incredible. But if it cannot be detected, how does that work? We need to find this out. This game is incredible. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm having so much fun here. We're gonna have to do the danger encounter if we want to enter the shop. Okay, Mathematician Arquins. Counterattack. Increase the number of units summoned each turn by 3. Okay, so we're gonna have to speedrun this guy. We do have some squires up at the top here. We're gonna chuck our chief down at the bottom so he can take his time destroying the barricades. This allows us to chuck shaman up top, as well as the militia. Why not? There we go. And actually, we have the green tea of restoration. I didn't check this before. So, green tea of restoration, when used, restore 20 health to the ally commander. Very cool. Okay, once again, we got some squires. They're only gonna spawn in 8 turns. Well, unluckily for them, I have this here. Can we hit 6 of them? Yes! Perfect. And we also have solidifying will. So there we go. We can do that for 12 of our guys here. And free swiftness, why not? There we go. Boom. Absolutely destroyed them. So actually, he's almost dead already. Ooh. So what if I was to place him here? That could be interesting. Anyway, let's play our merchants for free, which gives us additional mana for free. And then... actually, I think we win. If I do this, followed by a hit with Francesca, he's on 12 health, he's gonna deal 7 with 1 attack, and then the burn will finish him off. GG. Or he just decides to go for the steel box instead. Nice. Okay, now we're in a predicament. Because we need to defend. Oh, but that's all fine and dandy. Tribal chief. A merchant. 2 militias. And some archers. There we go. Maybe if they break the box soon enough, which we do, there we go. The assassin's gonna finish him off. We'll place another one just for fun. And what's this? Derelict steel box. Retain. Gain 2 random supply cards. What's this? Pool teeth. Blood Oath. Reduce attack damage of the ally commander by 10. Gain 2 mana. Draw 3 cards. Exhaust. But it costs 10 health points. such as blood price. I kind of want to play this just for fun. There we go. And then we can cause absolute havoc amongst their men. There we go. We'll just play our cards for fun at this point. There we go. Because assassin, boom. GG. You cannot acquire any more food. To acquire more, you must discard. Well, let's just use our green tea. Obtain more food. When used, increase the attack damage of ally units within a wide range by 3. Very cool. Another relic. Pawn. Use 5 infantry summon cards in the same turn to gain 1 additional random infantry summon card. The mana of the added card is reduced to 0 for this battle. Unfortunately, we don't... I mean, we do have infantry, I guess. And a card... Letter of recommendation. Make a copy of 1 summon card in your hand and put it in your hand. Or... Varangian Guard. Indomitable. Damage is fixed at 1. I want to try this guy out. Okay. Next battle. Assassination attempt. Someone has hired me to assassinate you. Midnight Rats Boss. Okay. And here we have the watchtower, which is going to permanently shoot at us. We should probably get rid of that as soon as possible. So let's send our chief and some militia to take care of that. And we will send 1 merchant down bottom and 1 militia up top. There we go. Okay, I do not think we'll be... Oh, actually, we'll take it down now, which is good. Some enemy rogues, which we can counter easily with the Spark Catalyst. Shaman. I mean, we can just play all of our cards with this build that we've got going on. We'll just spread everything out equally. And let's give the militia some swiftness. There we go. Now they do get a little bit stuck, which is funny. From the Shadows. What was that card? Can we actually see what he just played? Does not appear so. I did not manage to read that in time. Hopefully you guys did. I mean, let's just send our guard. And we'll send a shaman as well. Let's take back our chief and the militia. There we go. Even though I do believe he might be dead this turn. Yeah, we just flooded him. Once again, no food. That's fine. And another militia card. Or solidifying will. Do you know what? I'm gonna take the solidifying will. And our first goblin merchant. Okay. What will you be buying? Powder keg. Last woe, summon a powder keg upon death. Tempting offer. Gain 2 mana stones. Restore the enemy commander's health by 30. War Treatise. Use all tactics card during... Use all tactics cards used during this turn 1 additional time. Oh, cool. There does seem to be some relics, though. Restore 5 health to your commander each time gold is used. Restore your commander's health by 5 at the end of the battle. Or, ally units attack have a low chance to instantly kill enemies. I think that's a no-brainer. We could still buy more. Might as well. There we go. Let's hit it with the next. Now we are almost already at the castle. But we get another encounter. Ferry of the lake. You are passing by a lake. Suddenly, a thick mist rolls in. And a fairy claiming to be the lake's guardian appears. She says helping weary travelers is a small hobby of hers and asks you to extend your hand. However, you recall hearing some troubling rumors about this area. Take a chance. 50% chance to restore 50 health. 50% chance to lose 15 health, or politely decline. We are maxed health, so I will politely say no thank you. You politely but firmly decline her offer. She gives you an unreadable look, thinking you will trust her next time. You leave the lake. Okay, cool. Warning, ambush ahead. Druatanix, the armored. Okay, just appears he's got a lot of health here. Debuff, harmless spirit. Returns to the dropout when remaining on the battlefield until the next turn. Okay. And some shielded units down bottom here. Interesting. How much health do they have? 9. So we won't be able to fully kill them. Even with our catalyst, but that won't prevent me from using it. And actually, it will if we do this. No, it will leave them on 1. Okay. They just... Oh, they take literally no damage. And there's the ambush, enemy rogue. Okay. Well, let's pop another tribal chief up top. And let's chuck in our Barangian guard. Sorry, I find that so hard to pronounce. It's insane. Let's keep the crystal for now. I don't think we'll need it. These guys are so insane. Absolute counter to the rogues, which deals so much damage. Okay. These guys have 6 health. This does 4 damage. So they're all left at 2. And I think I'll just spam some more militia. 1 up top, 1 down bottom. And I'm not gonna waste my speed. Damn, this merchant really wants to get killed. More enemy rogues. Okay, this goes for cheeky merchant. We're gonna summon these guys. Pop one of our stones to give solidifying. Actually, we're gonna chuck archers first. Pop this, then solidifying will all of them. There we go. Now the rear attack did pay off for them, even though it did just barely win. And at this point I believe it is GG again. All we need to do is kind of spam our cards out. They do have some units left, but nothing really too fancy. I guess we can just set them ablaze. And this might be GG. Yep, there we go. 21 more gold and a card. Another tribal chief. We get a little rest. We're gonna choose one card to enhance. Of course, we're gonna go with the militia. For each card with in a deck with militia and its name, increase the number of units by 2. So we're gonna be spawning a literal army. And now the castle. The boss fight. Castle awaiting salvation. Protected by Dietrich. Golden Axe. Counterattack and armored, so he will only take 1 damage for each hit. Fearing his weapon might overshadow his strength, he wields an axe made of soft gold. Interesting. So they do have powder kegs. Ooh, but we have Spark Catalyst. This seems kind of broken. Boom! Goes their entire defense. Now, incoming salvation. Survive for a certain number of turns and reinforcements will arrive. Okay, very cool. Well, I mean, there's not much we can do. We might as well just throw in a merchant. And they have this siege tower, which will then be able to climb up on a wall. Okay, very interesting. Let's just end the turn there, though. Oh no, it makes it all the way across. But it blows up. A Berserker. Frenzy. Attack progressively faster as the battle continues, and drunk receive 50% additional damage. Okay, cool. In that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chuck some militia, followed by archers that will be able to snipe from the wall. And then I will use my mana stone to give us 16 militia here. I don't think there's any point using assassin, even though this might actually be kind of cool. And since it is our last turn, we might as well. And I'll just summon him right here. There we go. And turn. Gonna take a cheeky stab. Oh my god, the damage on him is insane. Oh, he literally cannot die. Okay, interesting. And they summoned Oathbreakers. Shielded. Protection and Protection 1. Okay. Well, this is a very good combo we've got here. We can play 1 Chieftain for 1, which reduces the 2 cost to 0. And then it is a shame. We can actually hit these guys with our axe. I think 3 is the max we can hit. That should get rid of their defenses. There we go. Okay. And it does appear like we want to throw melee units up here. I don't think we can shoot downward. So throw a merchant up there. We'll throw a tribal shaman at the back there. And I think that's all we need to really defend that for now. So I will chuck some guards here. There we go. Let's end that. Yeah, the rear attack. The assassin basically does it all himself. Yeah, we are getting pushed in. We do need to survive for only 6 more turns, though. Okay. Obvious choice is to put down a chieftain, first of all. Which lets us play a merchant. I think we get rid of all of these guys. And then we play some extra archers. There we go. Hopefully that does it. There we go. And the tribal chief and the assassin are doing really well up at the top there. Ooh, this is actually a good opportunity for us. If we play the merchant, We can... Let's read this. Use all tactics card used during this turn one additional time. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So what we can do is we can use our solidifying will. On top of that, we can use our rain of arrows. We can pop these 2 mana stones and then use that. Or I guess that's not how it worked and we had to do it in a different order. Okay, wasted, but that's okay. We live and we learn. Now this assassin is actually doing all the work we need up top. So I will just throw in another one. And then a tribal chieftain at the back. They're gonna do their thing easily. There we go. Let loose, deal 20 damage. Oh no! We are actually pushing them back ourselves. Let's do this. Followed by... Actually, we don't have anything we could really use. Let's increase the attack damage of our assassins. And their move speed. There we go. Now they're just going to be able to absolutely annihilate all the units coming up top there. There we go. Simple. Now we can focus all of our attacks down bottom. 2 merchants. And a militia. And I'll pop one of these to spark catalyst that. Just 2 more turns and we will win. Or at least that's what I believe. I assume that's what's gonna happen. We do have a 3rd assassin, which we can throw up here just for the funsies. Rain of Arrows doesn't really seem useful here. We'll just add another militia. Where's he going? I guess he decided he wants to go on an adventure. There's our reinforcements! The Oxford Knights! Men! This is the time! Tonight! We die! In hell! Fight! Oh, there we go. They just got him themselves. We don't even need to help. And G frickin' G. More food. That grants 2 protection, but I don't think we'll need it anymore. We get a little chance to see some more relics. Gain 1 mana each time during boss battles. Each turn. Ooh, gain 1 mana. You can no longer gain food at the start of each turn. That's fine. Gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. I don't need the food. And we obtain a card. Doubles the damage against nearby enemy units. And what is this? Forgotten Altar. Free placement. Awakens when 15 allied tribal units are killed. That is insane. Jin. Guide to the Afterlife. 5 multi-shot. Ignore defense. What? All of these are so cool. I kind of want to go for the Forgotten Altar though. There we go, Hulka, area damage, 10 damage, 333. Oh. But I do think... No! The game is over. Prologue complete. You survived. Enemy commander Dietrich has made the presence of the dwarves crystal clear. Without the aid of the knights Hospitaller, your neck would have met the golden axe. Despite hoping they would join you, the knights declare their duty fulfilled and leave. It's time to move on to the next adventure. It's only going to get tougher. Fully restore health. I can handle this. Lose 20% max health. Choose 1 relics and 2 random relics. Of course, we go for this. Relief banner. Restore your commander's health by 5 at the end of the battle. Or clamp. Set the mana cost of the second card from the left to 1 at the start of each turn. You know what? Maybe let's... I don't know if that cannot affect us negatively, but we'll go for it. There is a chapter 2, ladies and gentlemen. But that's gonna have to be it for this episode of Will It Demo. For a demo, as you can see, I have been playing for over 50 minutes. Yes, it will demo. This game is so much fun. It's actually incredible. It ties in all the elements of your typical roguelikes, such as like this map, you know, collecting relics and cards and such. But the actual strategy and fighting of it is a lot of fun. And I've enjoyed every single minute playing this game. I can't wait for its release. And I can't wait to potentially stream this game and, you know, show people how fun this can be. But yes, it will definitely demo. Thanks to Seba for showing me this incredible game. And thank you wonderful people for watching. So I hope y'all have a very great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever the fuck it is, whatever the fuck you are. And I will see you maybe in the next episode of this or another episode of Will It Demo. Bye!